When did you join the growth track?
We didn't join the growth track until February. We were here last year.
Yeah.
So we were at Mindset last year. That was our first event.
Was that good?
Oh, it was incredible. And I will just say, because not many people see the before picture. So I just wanted to, let you know, I went through a big, this night, after seeing the Success Panel, big meltdown. Luckily, Paul, you say 7 minutes, it was 4 hours, but it's okay. Like you said today, bright as the sun, but ooh, when she falls. So yeah, I had the big breakdown before the big breakthrough, and I had to face those fears, just like we went through that list today. Oh my gosh, those fears. Well, who do you think you are? And I went through the whole thing, and I just wanted to share with you, if you're going through some kind of turmoil and crap right now, sorry.
It's okay, crap is okay.
That I had the big breakdown and then got through it and literally declared at the top of my lungs that no matter how big this gets, I am ready to step in and I will do whatever it takes. And I don't know if some of you might have been here last year at Mindset, but the very next morning I was sitting in that chair where Kelly is. And Tony Robbins' office called me while I was here.
In the Client Attraction Vortex.
And with a personal message from Tony himself asking me to join him on QVC that weekend as a personal favor. Wow. And the rest just kept unfolding, and I was implementing and doing the Client Attraction System. And we didn't join until February.
Mm-hmm. What made you join? What made you join?
Well, we knew when we left Mindset, we're going to do it. We just needed some more implementation time from the Get More Client stuff and the things that we were building until we were ready to join, because there's no way, I've said this before, I'm very confident about my craft and what I do in the world. However, in the past, my kryptonite has always been finding large numbers of ideal clients gathered for me inexpensively or little or no money. And so I knew that I needed the Fredricksons to guide me through that part. I'll do whatever you say, just give me the exactly how, which I love about you.
Yeah.
And I will do it. And so that's what we did. We joined in February. And it has been like crazy. So since February, it's like 8 months, right? We just celebrated our 100th new client since joining the Client Attraction Business Program.
Since joining. 100 new clients.
That's, yeah.
I know, I got your email.
Yeah. And next month, we'll be celebrating hitting 6 figures.
Wow.
What do you like about this guy?
Oh, Lord. This is the thing. It's like the two of them, they send me an email and I'm like, which one to pick? Like the strategy and the brilliance and the exactly how. And you know what's amazing about the Fredricksons? They're like the most generous people. Like, you don't even know. You think that they're so, like, you don't even know the depths of the generosity coming from these two. But I have watched their business for years, and they have already spent the money, tested the crap that didn't work, vetted that out, created the exactly how, the authentic, loving way, and then they're just like, here, just do this. And I'm like, I love that about it. So great. So with us, by the time we got here, we were doing private coaching, but also our 2 new online programs. My husband and I created our 8-step relationship transformation system. That's just amazing, but one-on-one, we cannot change the world one-on-one. And so we made our online programs to make it more accessible, more affordable to hundreds and thousands of people in the world. And the launches and the list building and the strategies. I mean, when I came here to Gold, or we were in Sanford, we had 68 people on our list, right, Derek?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm getting ready for lunch. And he's like, okay. You do that, launch. I'm like, well, meanwhile. But so we did actually get 19 new clients out of that little
Yay!
launch, which was incredible. But now we went from 68 people on our list to 768 people on our list. But I will tell you, of those 768 people, over 100 of them are paying clients.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's
It's
awesome.
incredible.
Tell me about the live meetings 3 times a year and the growth track.
The curriculum and the people. You know, you come to the live meeting, first of all, when you are going to that live meeting soon, there's no option to just be like, maybe I'll just disappear for 4 months and work on another project. You're going to be sitting in that chair with those people who are going to be looking at their lists and say, well, what's great that happened in the last 90 days? And you better have something to say. So checking out, it's not an option, but the people in that room, the people who are here, who have changed our business. I can look at people and know with gratitude in my heart, Paul and I don't do this alone, and that's the biggest transformation in our business compared to how we used to work before. I've said before, it used to be like me, Paul, the computer, the window, looking out the window. Now we don't do anything alone. Whether it's at a live meeting or on our Facebook group, all you have to do in this group is say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. And all of a sudden, it's like, everybody posts something, hey, take mine, and let me introduce you to this people. And you'd never work alone, ever. The reason why we've created so much so fast is because it's not just us. It's, over 100 people that are doing this together. The partnerships that we have, the people that people introduce me to. I mean, it's just such a blessing, and I do it right back. And it's just the greatest joy to not be alone as an entrepreneur. It's the group that they bring together, like angels they bring together. It's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.